Oh, this is the sales breakout room. Neil, if you can hear us, can you repeat the assignment we need to do?
In the breakout room, Neil can't hear us. Got to put it in the chat.
We need to create a structure of the presentation for our sales. Last time, what we have decided.
Okay.
He showed us site with the slide with the title, welcome, something like that. So the structure for our presentation.
If you look in the chat, he put it to.
Yeah. Okay.
Title: Welcome, Facilitator,
Exactly.
Content,
Yes.
Development, Illustration, Proposed Multimedia Graphics, Invitation, Summary, Conclusion, Message. Okay, so with that, title is Joining JCI.
One of the members from Group 1. So the example that we used from this theme was selling the JCI membership. And the main points or umbrella points that would be discussed is educating the audience, the impact the organization.
Okay, we guys, what else you guys want? You know, based off the chat, you know, our title will be Joining JCI. How do you guys want?
Yes.
And we would give examples such as the training.
From
well.
Philippines.
And then the second
I just want to
would be
share with you how
impact
we
it's made on us,
invite
like a testimonial
people to join
where
JCI.
the person
We
that's
actually
speaking
conduct
talks
OTI
about
and
their
we call it
experience and
opportunity
how
to
it
impact.
benefited them over the years. And the last umbrella point
Sounds
is That's
interesting.
how we have benefited from the experiences, which is kind of an extension from the second point. And then I guess we would structure it after that, maybe with like a question and answer.
So what kind of content
session,
do we want to have?
And maybe just provide also kind of branch out. From I would say that for the content, it should be maybe examples of projects that chapters or national organizations have done in the past, and you can utilize that with the project gallery in jci.cc.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yeah, we the group 2 with myself is Priya
Good
and
point.
our group members are Jahan, Mahidya and Uttana. Decision making.
Training.
Decision is a key ingredient of the success. It's a
What about
conclusion or
including also
conclusion
the
after
benefits and
consideration.
maybe
Further, steps of
expectations?
decision making is
Yes.
introduce PQ, that is priority,
That's good.
planning, and
Well, of the member, because you want to get them intrigued. If you put the expectations right there, you're going to start causing them to the negative. Once you get them intrigued, as our as join a member, we expect you to do this, but you already want them to do the idea.
I want to thank everybody for really thinking this
So
through.
that's like the closing part of the deal. This is like still trying to get them interested. So use project, use training examples like this training, and the growth opportunities. Because if you step up in the organization, you have opportunity to grow and put things down on your work, professional history of anything. Actually, no, that's more of a in the development. Okay, wait. I don't know. I'm kind of confused on this one. This one's a little bit different than maybe before.
The list with the organization, like I saw it flash on my screen, but I can't see it in the chat for some reason. Otherwise, I'd be able to like guide you step by step there.
I just re-added it into the chat.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
That's what Neil put.
So illustration, that can be, I guess, just pictures of maybe projects, because everything in the project gallery has photos of all the projects that are completed. So that would be easy. Or you can have like photos or illustrations from like chapter activities, and then the proposal. I guess it could be like a written or probably spoken proposals better, because that way it's a little bit more personalized. Graphics that.
Hello, breakout room number 1. I'm coming back in to re-clarify. Okay, I gave instructions before we broke for the break, and then just afterwards. But I wish to re-clarify the instructions. Okay, so the instructions are that you have been given a list of words. What you've got to do is you take those lists of words, and then you put that in a order. Okay, I posted the list of words in the chat. I also did a broadcast in the breakout rooms as well, but feel free to write those words down. Okay, so the words are message, invitation, illustration, conclusion, welcome, facilitator, multimedia, title, proposal, development, summary, graphics, and content. Okay, what you've got to do with those words is those words you've then got to put in order. Okay, so you're going to put those words in order. Okay, so you need to put the words in order. Okay, and then you put the words in the right order. That is the task. So take those words and put those words in the right order, please. Okay?
All right, cool.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Great. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to go to breakout room number 2 now. Okay. So I'm going to talk to breakout room number 2. I'm not going to start the clock because it wouldn't be fair on the other breakout rooms, but I will let you know when the clock starts. I will broadcast a message to everybody. Okay. Okay. So hang tight, please, my friends, and I will be back with you very, very shortly. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So.
Okay. So
That makes more sense.
Breakout room.
That makes more sense now. So 3, 6, 9, 6, 9. So we just got to put it in the order how we think it goes. I'm missing one, I think. So I got message. I got invitation. Illustration.
Just wrote it in message, James. I just wrote.
Yeah, but on my list I was missing one. I think. I got them all. Okay, so what order do you think we all should put this in?
I would say welcome would be first, then Title could be second. Then third would be content. Then facilitator. No, I'm sorry. Hold on. I didn't see everything here. Welcome, invitation.
First will be first will be invitation.
Yeah, first of all is invitation because you got to invite them over. You got to have your title because you're going to invite them to your subject matter. I would say then the facilitator would be third because they want us to know who's training them.
After facilitation, it will be.
What about the message? I mean, what exactly is the message all about?
Topics and invitation will be the first, I think.
What about summary? Do you guys think summary might be up there too because summary what the training is in that invitation section?
Yeah. Summary is kind of tricky because it could be first, but it could also be like toward the end as well. So.
But there is a conclusion in the list.
Yeah. So I guess it could be in the first.
Here, this is what I'll do. Let me just do this. There, everyone should be able to see the order I'm putting it in. So we have invitation, title, facilitator, summary. We go to welcome. Okay, so that's how you want it. God, didn't do what I wanted. Okay. Development. Would that be actually up here because we're developing it?
Yeah, that could work.
And as we're developing it, we need the content. Maybe that's content of the presentation. I think we leave that as content of the presentation.
Okay.
But at the same time, we got to propose it. So we got to propose it. Wouldn't come first, you think? Because we got to propose, or we know this is last.
Yeah, those seem really good. And I like the way you kind of divided it into like different stages.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we just need to maybe, if no one has any objections to it or comments, maybe we should nominate someone to speak on our group's behalf.
Any volunteers?
The one who has asked.
Sorry?
The one who has asked James this time.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
We have plenty of time because we got a little extra head start because of Neil came to us first.
I kind of feel like some of these could tie together. Like you could tie graphics and multimedia
Yeah,
and illustration together.
Yes.
we'll put these on the same line.
I mean, you can keep them separate, but I'm just kind of thinking like when you're actually like talking to a member, that those three are kind of tied together, or could be, just to kind of truncate the when you're speaking to them or making a presentation.
Actually, this I think. Whoops. Okay. My computer. There you go. I think that's better.
Yeah.
Because we're
Yeah,
going to
that's
put the
good.
message. We're going to welcome the content, the content, the message, all the it's that's in the conclusion. Okay.
Yeah, that's excellent.
So these are actually all one section.
Yeah.
All right. And actually, if we're thinking about the order we do it, because once we built the title, the facilitator, the summary, then the invitation goes out.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking the order, operations of orders of how you want to do it. We propose it,
Yeah.
we develop it, we create the title, we create the facilitator, or we get the facilitator, make the summary, we invite. And then here's the actual presentation. Go team one, go, go. So now our 5 minutes starts. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen. Um, so we have 5 minutes to chit chat. So, I'm James. I'm currently the state president of California. If you're not sure how it works for you guys, in here in United States, our individual states, we have the national organization as USA JCI, and each of our states have its own state organization with the chapters underneath them. So at the California state president level, I've been a JC for 17 years.
Wow.
Where in California are you?
San Jose, south of San Francisco for now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually also running for JCI USA National Vice President too for 2021.
Oh, excellent.
Best of luck.
All the
Thank you.
best.
What was that?
Anju, I said all the best. Yeah. So let us take a picture so that we can see what James wants.
Yourself, Jordan, how long have you been at JC and what do you do for
So
Atlanta?
I am the immediate past president for JCI Atlanta. I've been in the organization for let's see, this would be year 4 for me. I've also served on my state board as the communications VP, and I've also served. I was last year's JCI Atlanta president, and this year, well, it's not just this year. Starting last year through 2021, I think. I am also one of the leadership fellows, which you may be familiar with, James, but the others who are not in the U.S., it's basically a fellowship of the I think the age cutoff is 35 of like emerging JCI leaders, and it's a 2-year program. I'm hoping maybe that other countries will adopt this, but it's a really cool program where we meet with the other fellows like once or twice a month and create projects and kind of collaborate. But it's kind of cool because you're collaborating with people all over the U.S., not just in your chapter. So like if you're in India, it'd be like, a kind of like a collective of people all over India, etc., or all over your country.
Sure, sure.
Does anybody else want to share their story with JC?
Yeah, this was my fourth year, and first year it was really, really very nice just learning because my public speaking was very bad at that time. I just joined in the first ladder EPS, and I was so convinced that I became the member. And first year I was quite active, and I got the award for new active member, super active member. Then second year I was appointed directly to the VP growth and development, and my chapter is the first chapter which was in India, JCI Kolkata, but for some reasons. For 15 years it was not there, then 5 6 years back it started back again, and in my tenure, otherwise it was 50 or 55 members only, but in my tenure I made it a centurion chapter. uh, so I was repeated next year also as a VP, and this year I am zone coordinator because I didn't get other option because I was not a president, but the post I got it by God grace. It's like it has to be president, but still it is because of seeing my work. It has been gifted to me, rather I can say, and really it's going good. And just want to be a international trainer. That's my motive over there now.
Nice.
Thank
Excellent.
you. Thank you.
Well, it looks like we all have to go back to the main room, so we'll all see you back in the main room.
Yeah.
See you on the other side.
See you.